Hi, this is Woody. Wanted to go over how I level up my demolition skill. Demolition is in the Dexterity category, and as you see, you have Thievery, Motorcycling, the new Aviation, Driving, Throwing, and Stealth in the same category. So there's a lot of competing skills in here, and the Thievery, I went ahead and put it at Advanced because that one does take a long time for me to level up, and I like to do kill boxes, so I want both Thievery and Demolition. But of course, I've got limited points to start with, so I went ahead and made the Thievery Advanced because it just takes so much longer to level up. And so we're going to work on leveling up our Demolition here. Now, to level up Demolition, you could just use a practice bomb, take wire cutters in your hand, and disarm trap. And you'll get XP for each successful attempt that you do here, and you can even hit your up arrow to increase the amount of time to make your attempt, which, if you're starting out and you have no skill, you could do that to, give you more time to successfully disarm it and to get the XP. But even if you're pretty good at this, it's still a very slow way to level up your Demolition, so we're not going to do that. And you could even, just craft bombs and traps and level up your Demolition that way, or diffuse things. But, again, we're at 0 Demolition, and so we want to get it leveled up, quickly. And so here's my method. And for that, we're going to be back at the sawmill. If you saw my previous video on how to level up engineering, we came here. The sawmill is located in D2 between number pads 4 and 5. It's a great place because it has stacks and stacks of planks, which we're going to utilize to level up our Demolition. The reason we want to level up our Demolition is the differences once you get to advanced versus no skill or basic or even medium. If you look on the left side of your screen, you see how the wires are what I call spaghettied. They, twist and cross each other a lot more. And if you compare that on the right side, when you have advanced, they're much straighter. They don't cross each other as much. So you're able to trace them from the right side to the left side to see where you need to cut a lot easier when, you have advanced. Note, however, that there is some randomization. So even at advanced, you may still see spaghettied wires from time to time. And even at no skill, you're likely to see straighter wires from time to time. But the majority of times, they're going to line up with the skill. So just wanted to make you aware of that. So even when you get advanced and you go to diffuse, sometimes you're still going to see some pretty spaghettied wires from time to time. To begin leveling our Demolition, what we want to do is walk up to these stacks of planks, and you're able to search them and then pull out planks. The taller the stack, the more times you can search it. This one we can search 3 times, this one we can search twice. So what we're going to do is search it and pull out the planks. You'll get 5 to 7 planks per search. So we'll sit here and pull these out. And then once we pulled out some, what we want to do is go to our crafting menu, and we want to craft the barbed spike traps. So if you put down this blueprint, what you'll see is that it needs 1 plank. So we're going to want to put down, our limit is 10 blueprints, so we'll put down 10 of these blueprints and fill them with the planks. But one thing to note is that this particular recipe or blueprint can also take a tool. And one of the tools is the wooden club. Now, we don't have nails, and so we don't need to worry about the nails. We're still going to get XP for any materials we put in the blueprint, whether we complete it or not. So since we're already here, we already have planks, we may as well go ahead before we get started here and craft just a few clubs and get that extra XP for filling the tool as well. So I'm going to craft just 1 here, but you can craft several and put them in your backpack and they'll last you a little while. Sorry, that was my phone. Okay. And so now, if we take the club, we'll just put it in our backpack. So now when we fill the tool, and then we fill a plank. Now, to quickly put down the blueprints, once you'll have to go to the menu the first time you place a blueprint. And when we place it, after that, we can hit Alt-C and repeat that same blueprint and repeat that and quickly put down all 10 blueprints. Now, to fill them, you can just click to fill, but somebody commented on my previous video, something that I'd forgotten about, you can press Shift F and fill both items at once immediately. Keep doing that. Well, for some reason, I may have been doing it too fast on some of these. Anyway, so now that they're all filled, you just go delete and Alt-C and rinse and repeat. Shift F, Shift F, Shift F. And anyways, that's the way you do it. Just keep rinsing and repeating. And if we take a look, our demolition, we're already to 17%, and we've been in one spot. So as you see, you can level this up pretty quickly. We'll get to basic really quick. Medium will take longer, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Getting to advanced is still going to be a grind, but it is definitely, though, going to be the quickest way to get your demolition to advanced than any other way that I know of. If you know of any other way, feel free to comment. I'm always eager to learn. I've got a lot of hours in this game, but I keep learning new things that I never knew about, even with thousands of hours. So definitely comment, and I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. And I'll be putting out more videos on things like this, or just some, gameplay of just having fun in the game. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time.